changed to field 7. Now let's see how this goes.
Good game.
Let's see how much they've grown, because this is a team that's played together an awful lot. What time did you guys get here? You've been sitting for a while?
Yeah. I don't know exactly how many wanted to be here around 5:30.
Yeah. Did you go with them to conduct the Nerf operation?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Not good.
Oh no, mission not accomplished.
Yeah, nothing was accomplished.
Yeah, I get over to field 3 and it's like a bunch of second and third graders or something. Then I started thinking maybe I went the wrong set of fields. Kind of chilly out, huh?
Just a little bit.
Put your hood up.
True.
You know, maybe that'll help a little bit.
This one too.
There's the blanket here too, so you're gonna look like a mummy by the time.
I know, I have like 5 layers on right now.
There are some lights on, some lights not.
Bring it down. Bring it down. You got time. Drop. Hey, play middle.
Yes.
Yeah, Diego. That's cool.
Last year, this keeper got a red card for his mouth after the game.
Was he just saying towards the team?
Talking a bunch of nonsense.
Was it like 8-0 last year?
No, it was 1-0 last year. The 8-0 was the beginning of this season when we were missing players and kids didn't even know each other's names. Give up a corner. Oh, yeah, yeah. You guys gonna go get some food afterwards?
I'm not sure.
Jason, keep going! Good, Jason!
Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do a great job of possessing. Good job, ref. Stay on top of it. That's what these guys, every time they lose, they just foul. Heck. Yeah, but then again, they're moving around too. They're jogging all over the place. At least they should be. I mean, I guess it could get hypothermic.
Back, Trill. Hey! Hey! Near.
Nice ball.
Hey, Martin!
Oops. Get back.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Hey, let's wake up! Come on!
Oops. I don't mind those long misses because that referee won't hands back up. Oops. I'm gonna pick him up.
So you're going to stay in that role for a
Oh. Why don't you get the pot? That pot really is warm. You want me to set it up for you? It's okay to say yes.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then come back. Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to use my gloves since I have the
Let me set this thing up and we'll see.
That's very
It doesn't take very long. You just got to pull it out and it kind of unfolds. Putting it back in is, you need like a master's degree.
Hold on.
Good, Martin, good.
Yeah, well, yeah, his girlfriend wants it, yeah. For me, I grew up north. I'm just kind of like,
It's cold though.
Okay, so this thing keeps falling over. I think you gotta pull the, as soon as you get a brake here off. I just need a second person to help. There's like a, hang on. Is this the one that's too wide? There. And you can zip it all up and everything's great. That wasn't inside the box, was it? Oh no, okay. Yeah, make yourself nice and comfortable, like a little home. See, this is where it helps to have small hands like girls.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Yeah, you alright? How you been?
How are they doing?
0-0.
Okay.
On the other team's a team that's been together for 1,000 years. They're really good. So, you know, we're definitely underdogs, but it's almost halftime and 0-0. So, did you get your furniture come in?
Yeah, some of it came in, but not all of it.
So there's my guy over here. We had our chances. We had a couple chances to score.
What about the other team?
Yeah, they've had a few too. He had to make a few saves. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a road trip on Tuesday.
Yeah, right on.
Nothing crazy. I mean, it's really just because we can't travel much. I just got to make a day trip of it.
We're gonna meet at, you said your house?
For Friday, my house. Tuesday, we can meet at the office because we're going up north. So you know, we can meet at the office if you want. Are you good for early times like that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because it's gonna take us 2 hours to get there, right?
From the office, it's about 3 hours, or a little over 2 hours, because it's about 3 hours for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Just grab your party tunes and be prepared to stare at a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been in the sun or something?
Huh?
You look like you got some sun.
Nah.
You look all tan.
Yeah, that's good. I tan easily though.
Yeah, Karina's like that too.
Yeah.
She had another thing going on, so she didn't make it. It's just
Okay.
me and Joey's girlfriend Lexi's right here. You can
She's
pick on her
Yeah,
all
you
you
doing?
want. This is Izzy. This white team.
Let's go by school district.
No, this is club. So
Oh, okay.
this it's just two of the. This league that they play in is a regional league. So there's teams from this area, St. Louis, Omaha, Arkansas, I think, like Oklahoma. I don't even know. There's like a whole multi-state region.
They don't have the numbers on the field. I
No,
didn't see
they're kind of hidden up
it.
there.
Top.
Here's
Oh,
a
I
chair,
see.
man.
Yeah.
I got
No,
I brought
I'm
one
good.
for you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Uh-oh.
When do you edit the videos the same day, or would you?
I'll usually start on it that night, you know, the night of. Like tonight, we're not doing much of anything. If you're up for getting a beer or something, I can hang it. But I'll head home. I'll upload the video. Yeah, no worries at all, dude.
It's freezing, man. It was getting nice too when I got here, but damn,
It's been really up and down, man. The last couple days, I wasn't feeling that great.
yeah. Yeah, you feeling better now?
Yeah, fine. Just runny nose, really, anymore.
What is this? Below 8? Like how old are these kids?
These are all going to be juniors and seniors in high school. So they'll be birth years. So this is the top age level before they. So this would be like a combined 2003 and 2004 birth years.
What are they like in the standings?
We're the white team. I'm not sure. They're probably on the top. For us, we're probably either first or second in the bottom. It's
But why did you go to this club? You didn't want to go anywhere else? Or?
well.
Oh, it's audio.
Well, no. So here we go. Hang on, because I'm gonna turn it off. The biggest. I know it's the biggest. Well, that's the second tier one. The one my wife wanted to get was where it was divided, so you could move it up and
Oh,
down.
yeah.
And that was 10,000. And I'm like, hell no.
Yeah. How does she like it? She like it?
She's not real happy about it either. But what
When
can
did
you
you
do?
buy it? How long ago?
It's been a long time. It's
It's been a
probably
long
been
time.
5 years.
I was gonna say return.
Yeah, I know. I thought about it, man. I could complain to him and be like, hey, Tempur-Pedic, your Swedish mattresses suck.
You hit play?
Yeah,
Did it happen to you when you forgot to hit?
it happens a lot. Yeah, so I trained myself, so now the first thing I do is look for the red dot on the screen here. It sucks though, because in order to film it right, I had to teach myself to watch the entire game through this little itty bitty screen and not like live. It's hard. But this complex is, and their hot chocolate over here is really good.
Oh, over there.
I feel like I know these places like the back of my hand. They're like homes.
When he's done playing around here, at least it's gonna be weird for you.
It is. I'm gonna have so much free time. It's gonna be silly. I was just talking to my wife about that. You know, I'm gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. You know, I got my other guy's just a year younger, so I'll have, you know, him and
too?
he doesn't play soccer. He's a baseball guy, but between that and all the ROTC stuff, you know, we're really busy anyway. So it won't be quite as bad the year after he graduates, but the year after that, when Anthony graduates, I don't want to have to take a second job or something.
It's a second job.
I'm going to have to take a second job or just, right, I'm going to go work at Home Depot in the off time or something. Did you meet with that guy over in Overland Park?
Detective?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had a meeting with the USA on Monday.
Yeah.
And we got the green light. He's all in.
Oh, that's cool.
So Monday, I'm going to him, detective,
Yep.
to his office, and then we're just gonna sit down and see what we want to do next.
Yeah.
So I had Susan run me those fencing reports.
Uh-huh.
Now, what's the policy with emailing them to the agency? They email you,
Don't email them.
right? Yeah. I gotta.
I mean, they're law enforcement, so I think that there's technically he may already have access because
no,
he's
he does, but his analyst is like super busy.
right. Well, but he's already cleared to like view that stuff and all
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
you won't have a problem with that. I don't know if emailing it really would be the right thing. But
Yeah, I gotta put it on a disc, but I don't have that. I never got that the disc plug-in. With the USB.
I have one if you want to use it. I'll
You're not going to the office tomorrow, right?
I can. So yeah, if you want to meet
I'll
up
reach
tomorrow,
out. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we can.
or at least meet up
a little
and
bit.
I can drop it off or whatever.
Awesome.
Eric might have one on his desk too.
Good mention.
But I know I've used his.
Go in real quick.
Yeah, that's
But
one.
what about the CDs though? If I want to
So the supply room, right next to the room next to where the printers are and all that.
Yeah.
There's one of those cabinets has a bunch of discs in there, and I have some at my office at home too. So I can bring some too if you can't find them or if we don't have them. Yeah. Yeah, they're just booting the ball out of there, parking the bus.
That's what I'm saying. They don't really lift up their heads when they kick it. They just
No.
let it go. But
No,
they don't play back there at all.
No, they don't possess it well.
My bad, Joey.
So these kids on this team, there's kids that could drive 2-3 hours just for practices.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, which is that they just haven't played together a lot. It's been difficult, but there's definitely been improvement. I mean,
Did you drive that far or no?
no, it's for us. Well, Joey just drives it. It's about 40 minutes to practice for him. But to give you an idea, so we're 0-0 right now. This team beat us 8-0 at the beginning of the season. So, they're growing, but they just... They just need to keep it up. Yeah, they're just playing for the tie right now, I suspect.
Yeah, it's amazing that they can't chance to do that.
No, they can possess, but yeah, they aren't. This keeper last year when we played these guys, this keeper got a red card for his mouth after the game. Yeah. You go back to the homeland every year?
Every year. I didn't go last year with COVID.
Yeah.
With this job.
I remember asking you that before, but I couldn't remember what you
My
said.
sister just got back. She was there for 2 weeks. She did Bosnia, Croatia. and I think she went to Austria too. She's
Now,
right back.
what do you guys do for lodging?
My dad owns property back in the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I knew back there, but I mean, like when if she's turning around, like she'd use like an Airbnb kind of thing.
Airbnbs or hotels, or if a friend has property abroad. Oh. Nice. Go.
Yes. I'll take it.
Oh, someone's in the car. Yeah, but we would pay if it's not around home. Or if we
Yeah.
don't have someone, yeah.
That's what I wasn't sure. Like when we go over to Northern Ireland, for my mother-in-law's from Northern Ireland, you know, they don't have any family that has any property anymore.
I see.
So, yeah, you get stuck just doing an Airbnb or whatever. I was like, man, it'd be really cool if you had connections enough to like know people in all these different places.
Lodging is really where most of the money comes from.
Yeah.
You spend a lot. But even back home, like we have a car there. So we used to like rent cars, but then we bought a car, so we just have one there.
What'd you play? Center back?
No, I was up front.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Big tall guy.
Forward, then middle field, and like towards the end, I was defensive middle field.
Yeah.
But no, never out back.
You need a
no.
big goon like you. I figured
Yeah.
you'd be back right in front of the keeper and win every header that comes across.
No, I started up front. I haven't played.
You glory guy. Well, I'll tell you what, man. There's adult soccer over at Overland Park. I used to play until my knee started acting up. And it's all skill levels. And
But they play on big fields or small?
big
right?
fields, just like it's a complex that's similar to this.
Yeah. Let's go, Rams, Rams.
Hey, help me. That's it. Hey, you got help. Diego.
I think good defense, so they got to get him there.
Yeah. We're going to take the air out of the ball a little bit, waste some time. We still got 35 minutes left, so not going to be long before these guys get frustrated and start really beating us up.
I think they'll hit him with a counter attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really. It was really a confidence thing. They just hadn't played together much at all. And you can see, like, once.
Nice. Who's that kid on the left?
Or, yeah, just hit. I'll give you a number if you want.
Who's that kid on the left?
Which one?
The kid that passed the other kid. That passed
I couldn't even tell from here.
Nice.
Yeah, that was beautiful cutback. All right, you just type it here. 330-241-0762. Just tell her we're up 2-0.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Who is that? That kid.
Really nice.
Yeah, that kid is really good. He's actually playing up 2 years, if I remember right. If it's the one I'm thinking of. So he would be a sophomore.
So he's younger or he's older?
Younger.
Nice.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I may be wrong. I don't even know all the kids. So they were just starting. Last year was the first year with this team, and they were just starting to really put things together at the end of the season. and a bunch of them left to go to other teams.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like just starting all over again.
What do they charge? Like a yearly fee or?
We'll pay in installments, but it's the cycle is a year cycle. So when you do go to tryouts, they'll select you, and you're committed to them for a year. You're not allowed to go to other teams. There you go.
Try it. Yeah, it was that kid. It was definitely like.
Either way, however old he is, he's really good. He's one of the best players.
So what'll happen, like, if another club that's better sees another kid, will they try to get him out?
There's specific rules against that.
Oh, yeah?
They get kicked out of the league. They get fined. The kid will get suspended. You can't play.
Yes, Corbin! Yes, Corbin! We're fine, cross!
Serious. They don't really foul much though, man.
No. Good. Good foul. That's what happens. What do you do when you get frustrated? You start fouling people.
But even on the counters, they should have fouled him up here.
Yeah. Take the card. I mean, it's better to create one-on-ones or. You follow any teams back home, or?
Yeah, back home there's a club we have. It's from the capital, that my dad grew up watching, and we're big fans too. Like my brother has a tattoo of the club on his body. Yeah. But so we played in the finals of the Cup UEFA in 1984. 1984, yeah. But now it's not good anymore. Like after the war, it kind of went to shit. But,
Right.
So the last big game we had was against like Newcastle 2002 in the Champions League qualifiers, you know. But we beat
What's the
some good
team?
teams. Zedez and Chak, that's the name. Like, you know Edin Dzeko? He plays.
Yeah.
He grew up like in that club. I used to train with him. He was just 3 years older than me.
Get out of here,
Yeah.
dude. That dude.
He's
I
one of
always
the
used to
best
get
of all
mad.
time, in my opinion.
Yeah, he is a goal free. Who's he with, Roma now? Or
He's
is
with
he-
Inter right now.
Inter, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bounced around. I never understood why he couldn't get a true starting role in the Premier League. Like,
with
he would be
Man
like the
City?
super sub and that kind of
There's
stuff.
Sergio Aguero, runner.
Yeah, but dude.
Balotelli then came, but
Yeah, but if Balotelli is worthless.
I know.
Yeah, Dzeko
Yeah,
was.
but he's from my city. Like when we go back there, we see him all the time.
Oh, that's fantastic, dude. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So it's that club that he grew up, and he played for us. Then he went to Czech Republic, and then Germany, and then England. Yeah. But I enjoy watching Chelsea now the most. Though.
That's who I watch. I'm a pretty religious follower for Chelsea.
Same. But we're going like we're Roman Abramovich now.
I know, man.
If he leaves, bro, it's gonna be different.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Right now they
I
just
think
got
he's
to
trying to stall, trying to delay. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm a big Chelsea fan since before they were Abramovich owned.
Same. Zola.
Especially when they won the Champions League with Di Matteo, man. That was a throwback guy, and the underdogs, and to watch like this, the drama.
Yeah, there's nothing like watching the Premier League, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
what I'm gonna miss doing with my dad every weekend.
Yeah, I feel like that's the league that requires the most skill plus physicality.
Oh yeah.
You know, you go to Spain, you can appreciate the technical Spanish play, but when they play against those giant physicality, you know, those big goons, they just disappear.
They're like machines.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hard to play in England. He's not getting much action tonight at all.
No. He had one real good one-on-one before he got here. But he hasn't had to do a whole lot. Now watch it. Gonna jinx it. Yeah, that kid Avery, 17. Yeah. He drives 2.5 hours to practice every day.
Wow. He does?
Yeah, he lives way over in Manhattan, Kansas, out in the middle of nowhere.
So there's no other clubs, I'm assuming, out there. It's tough. How often is practice? Right?
3 times a week. But he graduated early, so he doesn't have to worry about school right now.
That's a win. That's 11. Maybe we should have kicked that.
Dude, you're going to have to go to all the games now because...
I'm telling you, lucky charm, man. They're looking pretty well down there.
Yeah. We've had a lot more offense this half than we have in the second, but I feel like White's trying to push now. They got the pressure. So create some gaps.
Yeah.
25 minutes. So the top club, so there's these regional leagues, and then the top 1 or 2 clubs from each of those, they go into a playoff system nationally.
Okay.
And then, you know, that's when you're going to these,
Like out of state.
yeah, really big.
That's all out of your pocket, right?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes for the players, or there might be an additional cost or something. I mean, there's some of it might be absorbed depending on where they're
When you
going.
go out of state, you got to get a hotel, right?
Yeah, and a lot of times you can't pick what hotel they tell you what hotel the team needs to be at.
So they go to meetings. Or
Yep. And of course, it's not like I'm a Marriott guy, so it's somewhere where I can't use points or.
And who's in charge of this club?
This club's based in Olathe. Just a dude. But these clubs, the coaches all coach somewhere else. They're ODP coaches. Or you know, our coach is an English guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does he joke around with the kids, or is he serious?
I since at this age, like they don't want the parents. I don't even deal with them, so I couldn't even tell you. I would imagine he has a little bit of humor, but You know, I can tell you that the English coaches that Joey's had are the ones that he's always responded the best with. You know, they kind of no BS. You know, pretty tough on them. They don't mince words. Joey doesn't really care much for that kind of soft, touchy approach.
Yeah. Slip. Eric's sons were playing because he hit me up on the weekend, but I was doing with the furniture people. I wasn't able to go and watch him. But he's around here, so maybe these fields.
Yeah, so these complexes will house a number of different leagues and a number of different just independent games. I think there's actually a men's league here too. And then just north of here is this other facility that sometimes they train at, but that's the pro facility. So there's like international players that'll come in and train there and workouts or whatever.
Got that on video?
Yeah, I got it. Yep. I tell you, for 5'8", the kid's got some hops.
How tall are you?
5'6".
Is he still going to grow, or that's it? Probably,
It's tough
right?
to say. I'm not, you know, I know some people. I mean, if you look at our family, I mean, we're all a bunch of pygmies, man.
Yeah.
But, he may have. I mean, there's a sporadic gene here and there. Like my grandpa was 6'1". But we're all pretty short. Karina's 5'5", a little less than 5'5". I'm 5'6". My dad's 5'7". My brother's 5'8".
Yeah.
My mom's 5'2".
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Midgets. How you doing, Lexi?
Good.
Warmer?
Yeah.
I just see these crazy videos like when parents argue and fight. That ever happened?
Dude, we had one time, we're on the sideline at this tournament, and one of our parents, this is going back, this is like these kids are like 6th grade.
Yeah.
And the ref was terrible. I mean, really bad. And the dad says to me, just talking between the two of us, he's like, man, who paid this guy? And the dude stops play
No.
because he overheard it, starts trying to pick a fight. You got something to say to me? And then I'm like, Jesus, man, what is wrong with you? You know, just last year, one of our parents in this same kind of thing, right? We're over in Olathe, and the referee was really bad, and the dad says something under his breath, not even really to anybody, but I just happened to be. The ref picks the ball up and won't let play restart. Tells the guy he has to leave the complex. And he's like, you can't tell me what. He's like, get off the complex. Follow him all over the complex. Size of this complex.
He did?
Follows him all over to make sure he went to the parking lot and left. I mean, it was like, what is wrong with you, man? You get some really wacky stuff out here.
That's Joey screaming for Diego, right?
Yeah. Oh, he mishit it?
He likes going with Diego a lot.
Well, I know he's had some instruction when they were trying to really figure out what they're going to do after they lost a couple really bad. So they put 5 in defense. They're playing a 5-3-1.
Yeah.
And so his marching orders were, you know, get it out to your forward ASAP.
Gotcha.
And we only have one. So I'm assuming Diego's I don't even know half the kids' names. It's a shame. I mean, the parents haven't had a chance to, you know, the snow has canceled a bunch of our games and postponed games. And like this game today, I think is a makeup. So we just like the parents haven't had a chance to really get to know each other.
Does you watch soccer too, though?
Yeah. U.S. plays tonight. Mexico 2-0, man. So yeah, we'll watch that tonight.
Yeah.
But he's much more of a doer than he is a watcher.
Right. Yeah. I remember just watching the Champions League. That was my favorite thing as a kid.
I never
Nothing
like
better than
I never could watch it. You know, I mean, it wasn't back. So when I was in high school,
it's different.
Yeah.
And I'm back home like the game's at night. You know,
Right,
so it's
right.
different.
but even
Now
like
it's like 3 o'clock.
you know, when I was growing up, it wasn't even the Champions League. It was, what was it called? The UEFA Cup, I think, is what they called it.
Well, there's a Champions League
And
and there's a Cup UEFA.
Well, no, this is
That's
before. So this
yeah,
is
I don't remember.
whenever it was that they constituted the Champions League. That would have been like 92, I think.
Yeah, not sure.
Like,
So it's
but
called something
I couldn't even
different
watch it.
Right.
And there was
like
nowhere to
there was
watch.
there wasn't on TV?
No.
Oh.
So you know, we had Soccer America,
Yeah,
and we just we'd read that once in a while. You could buy a video, like a VHS video.
Yeah, right. He's trying.
You know, like 101 greatest goals or something like that, but or maybe a video of a particular game, but it just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, once I was able to watch it, dude, I can't get enough. I watch it all the time. If I'm not really watching it, it's still on in the background.
They have almost all the leagues. I know on ESPN Plus they have Serie
Yeah.
A, but now it's on. Now they have the German league. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Peacock
Yep.
has games too, so it's cool. My dad watches MLS. I don't really get
I can't get into it too.
Yeah, same.
The atmosphere, like going to the sporting games, can be cool
Yeah.
just because there's a good atmosphere
Yeah.
there and it's a nice park. I think I've only been to one sporting game. I've always gone to
I went
U.S.
to a few
games.
Red Bull games where Thierry played. So I saw him live. And then,
Yep.
But I know that's
Oh, you have to see that guy live.
yeah, you have to.
Good, Carlos. Hey, keep on talking. Stand there.
I have a hard time watching it. I used to go to the crew games. We'd go to them kind of regularly. Good catch, Lexi. Yeah, good time wasting. Well, that's if it was the other team, maybe we'd go get it. I didn't even see what happened.
That was a handball.
Oh. Man, that was dipping just over his arm too. Another inch, and I think that would have ricocheted in. Yeah, if there's one thing our guys need to learn to be a little more physical. But if you look at the frames of our guys, the other teams always seem to be a lot bigger than us.
Yeah, but they got to pull. You know,
Yep.
pull is to do something which makes them fast.
Yep.
Break their game up a little.
Well, exactly. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
You're good. You're good.
I'll tell you what, man, you're witnessing a monumental result if this stays.
There's about like 10 minutes left, maybe.
If about somewhere between 10 and 15.
Yeah.
Did you have any hiccups moving out here at all?
Nah, just everything getting delayed with the furniture. That's about it. And then like I hear a dog, and then I complained about it, but there's nothing really they can do. You know what I mean?
Are you allowed to have pets there?
Yeah, it's a pet friendly. I mean, all these apartment complexes are.
Yeah, the dog owners are pretty big out here. Like a lot of people have dogs.
Yeah, but they just lock them in a cage. Probably the dog just barks all day.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like Tommy
terrible.
Barks, you know?
I almost call it ASPCA, man.
Yeah, I know. So I guess just adjusting to like the apartment, living in like an apartment complex like that. Because
Yeah.
even when I lived in Midtown, those are thick walls like
Yeah.
that they made back in the day, like all concrete. So
Yeah.
you don't really hear your
They're
neighbors.
built to last. Yeah.
Yeah. But now with all this wood, a little sheetrock or whatever, like, yeah, everything. When I went out last Saturday, I went to the Crossroads Hotel. It's like there's a bar downstairs. Yeah.
Did you find a little chica?
Goes there. Yeah, that's some combos. See how it is. I wasn't there too long. But I'm like, Philip, you gotta get here already.
Yeah, you need a partner in crime.
Yeah, I gotta have someone. So I think he'll be here Thursday.
Yeah, he said he emailed me responding to that same email
Yeah.
about. He said he was going to be there the 31st or something. I told him if you're bored, you can just jump in the car and we can all go down to Osage Beach. I'll screw you up on it. Like it's not that. It's really nothing. It's kind of a formality. I don't think anything's going to come out of it.
Yeah.
So we had a hotline complaint that just needed to be dealt with.
Yeah. I'm down for the trip. What's gonna take us? About 2 hours?
Yeah, about 2 hours from my house.
But that's for Friday, right?
Yeah.
What, Tuesday.
Tuesday's Omaha.
How far is that from us?
That'll be about. Well, by the time I meet up with you, about 2 hours.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit over
That's
2
the
hours.
USA meeting, right?
Yeah. Well,
Good job.
gotta possess it. They can't score if they don't have the ball. We're managing to really make a lot of blocks. A lot of getting your foot in the way.
Yep. They just had a little bit of possession, just a little more.
Yep. Even just to take it to the corner and waste some time.
Good job.
Seems like even when we get a little deflection or something, it still goes to their player. Oh, come on.
Yes, they gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, I hate this ping pong. Keep the ball. This is what you're asking for, wave after wave, if you keep doing that. Good.
You have the time there? Did he tell you?
Well, I know I started right just about when they started, so
about 8 minutes.
yeah, about 8 minutes. It's ridiculous because they play in like a winter league too. That's just kind of like a
okay.
almost like just a hot practice.
The way they do subs here is if you get subbed out, can you go back in?
Yeah.
Oh, they do it
Now,
like that.
yeah. Well, not in this league. If you go out, you got to stay out for the half.
Okay.
But it depends on each league is a little bit different.
Yeah.
He knew he wasn't getting it. I think he just was trying to get it out and kill a few seconds. So looking at the look on his face.
Where's this team from?
These guys might be Overland Park or Olathe. This is they're both local. So, like the team we played 2 weeks ago, it was from St. Louis. Another one we played is from, I think, Iowa.
I was the one from St. Louis.
They're good. I mean, they beat us like 2-0. They shouldn't have. If we played like this, they wouldn't have beat us. But Joey had some former teammates and kids he knew through ODP and stuff. So when we play those guys, it's nice just to, you get to see some parents you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
What floor are you on?
The top.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So my ceilings are high, down like right in the apartment.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
Yeah, that's
It's
something
like
I
a
would
good
never
and
have to worry
bad
about.
thing, just because of it takes longer to heat the place up or cool it down. But
Right.
the living room looks nicer just because it has a really high ceilings.
Yeah.
And there's an elevator too in the building.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, my man.
Man.
Get that?
Yeah. That looked like it was point blank.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Now's not the time to cave. He's getting too amped up. You're a coach, relax. We never win headers at midfield, ever. Oh, that looks like he was off.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Good. Kill some time. Take your time, Red.
These 40-minute hands?
45.
45.
I know. Roll some dice and take a guess because it seems like it changes every time.
Yeah.
This is where Joey needs to be like, hey, I need someone to tie my shoe. Oh, I got a cramp. Dig into the corner.
Brooklyn. Let's go. Come on.
That time. But they're not really talking. Like,
No, they're tired. You can. They suddenly nobody's talking, nobody's moving properly. I hate that.
yeah.
Suck it up for another 2-3 minutes. You know, they've been defending the entire game for the most part. What do you think, Lexi?
We're playing good.
We're gonna keep the shutout?
Clean sheet, man.
Gotta have it.
Touch it? No.
I'm not sure.
How are his knees?
As far as like just
Injuries and stuff? No.
no issues. The only issue, he's got flat feet with all the running he does. You know, that's caused some problems with ankles. But no, he hasn't really had much of an issue. Right now he's dealing with a sprained wrist.
How's that feeling? It
Well,
just lingers.
yeah.
I keep Googling mine because I have a sprained ankle, and they just say it lingers. So it
Yeah,
takes
unless you shut it down for like 2 months,
Yeah,
it doesn't go away. But Lexi's dad's a doctor. He played around with it, and all of a sudden,
it helped.
yeah. Did he, you know, your dad like worked some kind of witchcraft or something?
Magic.
It really does.
I'm not kidding. Like Joey had been complaining about that for like a month.
I remember he had the brace on already.
Yeah. And then like he goes over to her house, he does this, does that, comes home, and he's like, yeah, it feels great. What kind of sorcery are you practicing at your house?
Oh, he's rushing him. Damn, bro. Take it easy, bro.
We should be done by now. Close it out, Red! We're at 45-40 right now, so
Yeah, I don't know what he's waiting for. Time's up, bro.
that really should be it. Oh, was it a corner kick?
Nah, it's a corner kick.
Wow, all right. I thought that was a goal kick.
Yeah, time's up, man. Go. There you go.
Brooklyn!
It's out.
Good.
Right. It's 47.
What are they playing? 55-minute halves? How much time we got left, sir?
4 extra minutes.
that 47?
Yeah, I'm at 40.
Minute and a half. Where did you get 4 minutes from, though?
I'm not really sure.
How can that happen?
I mean, just substitutions and stuff. It wasn't like people.
No, but you can't get 4 minutes.
Close it out, Red. Come on. Energy, energy.
Nickel. Yes, George. Yeah, George. Sweet turn. Go, go. One left.
Let it go, let it go. Let it go. No.
There you go, Joey. 48-33.
It's got to be over after this. It's 4 minutes. It's over.
There we go.
All right, Joe. I'm gonna head out.